We have completed an exercise and classification of an elementary example of 36 objects. Most of you will have scored close to 80% retention, which is an A-grade pass. This is a dramatic contrast to rote learning and passive learning, where the average mark is only 35%. The procedure of recall is much faster, with at least a 40% reduction in study time. But the period of recall is long-term. As soon as you have the heading, the object springs to mind, even after weeks or months. Whereas with rote learning, they are forgotten within an hour or even less time. That is why rote learning is very inefficient for studying and preparing for examinations. Why does classification work? Because you are finding order in chaos by reducing a jumble of information into ordered categories. It then becomes easy to recall. The brain loves order in learning and does not respond well to chaos. The brain has a faculty in it that enables you to classify and find order out of chaos. Even simple animals have this faculty, such as birds building their nests, bee building a hive, or ants an anthill. But humans, obviously, to a far more advanced degree. Because we have this faculty, we must learn how to use it. This classification exercise is the first exercise that teaches you how to do that. And much of our study methods course is based on the principle of finding order in chaos. The most important factor in classifying is asking questions, as it is in all learning, from basic learning to higher order learning. Questioning is the fundamental principle of what is called active learning, as opposed to passive learning, which is just repetition. Unfortunately, the education system does not teach you this for a very obvious fact. Indeed, any educational institutions discourage it. The questions you can ask your brain are, what is this? Where is this? Who is this? Which is this? When are you going to subscribe? These simple questions immediately stimulate the brain into action to provide an answer. It is as if your brain has two parts, one that asks questions and the other that answers them. The second brain answers the question and then passes the answer back to the first brain for review, almost like a game of tennis. In the first video, on the classification series, we did all the questioning for you, as if we were your first brain, and your second brain answered the questions. It is therefore essential that you do these exercises in order, starting with exercise A, in order to understand the procedure. Typical questions in exercise A are very simple, such as what is it used for? Where is it found? As you go through each word, one by one, you give it a category, such as animals, tools, stationery. Along as you go, put an F for food, a Z for zoo, T for tools, or an S for stationery next to it, as you write down each word on a piece of paper. This is called relating. They are essential for the method, otherwise it doesn't work. You will end up with 40 objects in 4 categories under 4 headings. Do this exercise and there is no time limit, but you will see it is much faster than rote learning. You are still practicing, but it will get faster and faster. Soon, only a few minutes. We call the study methods course a 2 + 2 = 4 course, because if you do the exercises and follow the instructions, you will get the results, not just theories about how to learn.
Imagine this. There are 4 groups and 10 things in each group. Write down each object one by one and put the possible category next to it. For example, the first object is ice cream. Put an F for food. Then crocodile could be an animal or a reptile. Put both letters A and R. Then chocolate could be F for food. Then cat could be A for animal.
Thus you have already related
Ice cream and chocolate as food and crocodile and cat as animal. When you complete the list of 40 objects, everything is related and classified with their headings.
Revise once more.
Food, ice cream, chocolate, bean, bread, butter, rice, orange, egg,
Coffee,
and carrot. Animals, crocodile, cat, elephant, bird, dog, lion, tiger, bear, rat, ostrich. Tools, file, drill, chisel, tack, sandpaper, hammer, saw, nail, level, screwdriver, stationery, envelope, paperclip, invoice pad,
rubber band,
pen, ink, glue, notebook, folder, stamp.
With all your objects given a letter, they have been related. When each group of related objects is given a heading, they have been classified. You can revise once more. Now you know the material and will get 80% plus right. What is more, you know that you know the material and can recall it for a long time. These lists have been prepared for different levels, from basic to advanced. The speed of learning will increase with practice. Each one of these words could be a hypothetical keyword. We will be covering keywords in depth later in the course. Results: 70% plus is good, 80% plus is excellent, 90% plus is outstanding. Practical study methods that really work, not esoteric mumbo jumbo. Proof, proof, proof. It's simple, really. Phone, WhatsApp, or email with questions about your own studies. Also, send in any requests for homework guidance or consultations to the link below. All assistance is free. If you found this exercise interesting, we explain in detail why studying is so hard in this video, and subscribe